Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Carvita, the yes. And today's video, this is a video pre-film for Sunday. I'm gonna be busy Sunday, so that's why I'm pre-filming this portion. Oh darn it, hold on. This portion of my spring cleaning. Remember that I told you part 1, getting that one. Part 2 is gonna be this part over here, the nightstand, the vanity, and the fridge back there. I might not be able to get everything cleaned up deeply like I would like, but at least overall most of it will. And chit chat a little bit, you know. As it is right now, this fan over here that I just unplugged from here, got a USB, very dirty. I got it a couple years ago from Amazon. I did clean up not long ago this part over here. I simply detach this back portion of this cage, clean up the fan, and then this portion, this bottom part, I didn't touch it. So now, yeah, yes, sorry, disgusting. I have to clean this up, and I just turned around an accident, so yay. But nevertheless, right now, back then when I got this, it was like $17, $16, $17. Now they're running almost 30, the double. So it came with a remote, but the remote, when I found the remote, it was completely caked in something, and I cleaned it up, open it up, clean again, nothing, it did not work. So the remote stopped working altogether. I still have it. It's in my drawer over there in the first drawer, but to me it's no use now, except to be a toy for my grandbabies. Whenever they come, they play with it like they were talking on the phone or something, and that's why I kept it for a toy for my grandbabies. So that's the only reason I kept that remote. But other than that, it's not working. It used to turn on, turn off, do everything. Now I have to do it with that button that it has at the base of it charges. And I took this camping a couple years ago. That's why I bought it, because I took it camping. So yeah. And last year, or the year before, I got me this one over here. Yes, you can't see it, and it's all tangled up over there. When I couldn't find the cables to charge this one, I put that one over there. That one with a C USB, you can charge that one, and it still works, and it works fantastic. I have another one just the same color exactly, and I bought those for when I celebrated my 55th birthday, and I hang those in the tent in different angles so that people wouldn't be that hot. So yeah. And it serves its purpose, keep the people cool. So now I'm gonna trying to finish up this here. It got all caked up and everything. Yeah, this baby still works as long as I charge it. It's a USB charger. I got the cord. It's not the original, guys. This is another one that I found. I slap it into the USB of the lamp, and that's how I charge this baby. And when I found it, I stopped using that one. I put it to charge still, just in case, because sometimes this will go off if I forget to charge this one. It'll finish off, and then I turn on that other one and keep turning the fan on. Yes, baby girl is sleeping. Sleeping next to me. She's going back to her regular weight, thank God. I was getting a little bit worried. I still worry about her because she's now 10 years old. She's not a spring chicken no more. She's not a spring puppy no more. Let's put it like that. My baby. Still, to me, she's still my baby. And those who has dogs, they understand what I'm saying. You know, I know so well people say, oh, it's just a dog. Come on now. A dog that is family. That when nobody else give you love, they unconditional give you love, regardless. So yeah. There's a tale from some people, I'm not gonna say which country, and the guy beat up his wife, beat off the dog, and they both left the house, the wife and the dog. Days passed by, only the dog came back. And that's because the dogs are loyal. Regardless of the beating you might give them, they're still gonna love you no matter what. They're still loyal no matter what. I mean, they might be scared, but they will still love you. Alright. I got that there. So let's keep cleaning this baby over here. And I'll keep chatting with you guys. This is cleaning ties. This is cleaning and disinfect wipes. It's the dupe of Lysol, in other words. And yeah, the dupe of Lysol. There you go. I've been having this for a minute. Okay. And deep cleaning, or as deep as I want to get. as deep as I want to get, you know. There you go. So I have 3 books on my nightstand. I'm Catholic, so this is a Catholic book in Spanish. I have my Precious Moment Bible. I always keep it in my nightstand, those books, well, 3 books always next to each other. And the last and not least, Prayers That Rout Demons. This one. And this one is by John Eckhart. If you're not spiritually ready for this book, you get easily attacked. And I told you by experience. So, and I told my daughter, she was like, I'm so sorry, Mom. I should have give you a heads up, because she was the one who recommended me. She knows I like to read those kind of books, you know, everything has to do with religion, because she's Christian, I'm Catholic, but we both serve the same God. And we'll be giving each other books, you know, to read. Well, you have to be in prayer. You have to be very prepared to read that book. I'm not done reading that book. I had to stop and take a rest, because sometimes you feel the attacks and you think, oh, this is nothing. No, it is for real. So you have to be mentally and spiritually very, very ready to read that book. Not anybody or everybody can read that book. So I took a break because I told God I can't take this no more. Please take over with the Lord. And he did. He took over. But I'm telling you, if you're not mentally ready, you cannot buy that book and read it just like that. You have to be very, very spiritual, very centered, in which at the moment I started reading that book, I wasn't. I might take a swing again after I come back, but I first want to talk with him first before I do, because I really don't want to go through that again. It's really, to me, that was really humbling and a wake-up call. I don't want to go through that again. You know. Okay, this thing is from the bottom of this. Okay. Come on, come on. I don't want to give my back, but sorry, because this is my stronger hand. And yay. All right. So this is the mirror I put in front of me to look, because I got a magnifying glass on the other side. So I have it here, so I won't clutter that much. This is what I put every single night. My glasses, I put it back here. This way over here, I put my lamp front and center. This Vaseline coconut butter. I have 2 tubes. This is my first one. It's almost, you can tell, halfway done here. Almost done. Smells good still, and I use this for my feet. Lately, since I know I'm going to wear sandals, I've been putting Vaseline with a lot of, on my feet, a lot of Vaseline, and then putting socks on, because I know I'm going to vacation and wear sandals, so they wouldn't look that rough. And it's work, and it does work, believe me. So I leave it back here in front. Next thing, I have my basket. This is the basket that I have different things, and when I get home, I ditch a lot of stuff. This I usually keep. This I put in my drawer. This I keep here. Also in my, throw it in here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 remotes that are constantly here in this basket. Another cramp. I usually only keep 1, so when I have to, it because I was using another one and I forgot to pull it out. Keep 1, 2. I have 1, 2, 3 scrunchies. I usually as well keep 1 scrunchie at a time. Let me put this over there. 1 scrunchie at a time. I have 1 check that I already got paid for that check. So I have 2 lip balms. I carry these lip balms usually in my pockets in my pants. So at nighttime I empty out here whatever I have in my pockets. This is a stamp. You know that I open packages here for you guys. When I remember, I grab this. If not, I try to hide it with my hand or scribbles with a marker. A file. I always keep a file here. Always. This is a C charger, but very, very short charger. This is to do my nails. I usually keep it too. and nighttime or morning, early in the morning, first thing or the last thing I do is do my eyebrows again. So do my eyebrows. This is part of a comb that broke. I'm going to leave it there. I have 1, 2, 3, and 1 marker, 2 markers. Usually this one comes right here in the first drawer. What's going on? Come on. There you go. Oh, 5 remotes. Okay. These are my earbuds that I usually throw in here as well. Keep it in my pocket. Throw it in here. The other control, that is the one for the fan that it has to turn on, timer, and how fast I want it. It doesn't work no more. And this is what I keep for my grandbaby to play with. So I keep it here. Let me put it around here. I have this 2, 3, 4. These are to hold the corners of the fitted sheet of my bed. And which I had to put it in the right way. But I keep it here to remind myself that I have to install. They must install eye drops. Receipts from fast food. A square charger. Hair stuff like the ones I have here. If you don't notice, I'm sorry I didn't show you the dish where I keep groceries, change, and jewelry, like this ring. I'll put all that in here and then leave it right next to me. These two are pieces of toys of my grandbaby that for some reason they forgot to take it with them or something. And I have 2 drill bits. It's empty now. 2 drill bits of my drill, which is downstairs. Let me put this here. Grab another towel. And clean this up really quick. There you go. Yes, you can tell I put a little bit of everything here, but the most thing is the stuff that I use for my nails. This, the razor for my face, this, and all of the anything else disappears. All that rest goes. I only keep regularly, that's it. That's all I keep. And it's easier for me to, but right now since I have to do the bed properly and I have to pick up my hair in a minute, I'm gonna keep this here. This, I gotta keep it here for now, and this one I don't have to keep it there. This one either. So I'll put it away. My books and my Bible will go back here. And I have my phone stand and my nightstand right here. There you go. That's all in that area that I have. Let me move you guys this way over here. Okay, okay, all right, all right, all right. All right. I'm gonna move you guys with me, and I'm gonna keep in the ass. So, I have baby girl. She's looking at me like, Mom, what you doing? As you can tell, I'm gonna go lightly, because if I'm not mistaken, oh my God, I'm doing the 20 minutes. I'm gonna go through this faster than I thought then. If you can tell, I have Whip Body Pound. I'm taking that with me. This is my new fan, which I purchased with Amazon. Gay top. I'm taking this one with me as well. I'm gonna put it over there, put it in the. This is a dupe for the watermelon serum, and it's very water, but it does the trick. This one is a glycolic toning solution from Dollar Tree. This one from Jeffree Star to refresh your face. Got coconut water in here. And this one is All Nighter with the watermelon scent, not the regular, but the watermelon scent. And a hairbrush, which I'm going to put it over here for now. I'm going to press this one very lightly, but sorry about that. Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. Okay, there. If you can't tell, this little thing warms my coffee. Probably I should bring you a little bit closer. Let me see if I should. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. Turn on. You see the light over here? Yes. And I turn it off. And I warm my coffee here. Put it back there. This is the mug it came with, that warmer. Which I leave it here because this is the spoon that I use to mix my coffee in the mornings here, up here in my room. Up here in my room. And you're gonna be like, you're not deep cleaning. I'm like, it's true, I'm talking to you guys. I'm just chit-chatting with you my way. My way with you. Let me take this out of here. Put it on the floor. Sorry, Lena. Sorry, mamas. She's like, what are you doing? She's good. She's so good, she don't mind when I walk over her bed. That's the kind of dog she is. She's very chill, very relaxed. Even though when I go over her bed to go to my closet, she's the cutest little thing. Oh my goodness. I have so many lip glosses and lippies up there, over here, and over there. You know what? I haven't tried this one yet. Oh my God. Pigmented. Pigment, but it's more, I don't mind about the pigment. Actually, it's not that pigmented when you look in the natural light. Over here looks more because I have yellow light over here, warm light. But to be honest, if you look towards the natural light, it's the fact that, let me turn this off. It's the fact that this came out like in a burst, you know, like quickly. Put this over here. Yeah. Ooh. Ow. I hit with the mug over here that I have. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back with a paper towel to clean this up properly because this is still wet. Yeah. Okay, much better than earlier. There's still some streaks, but I'll get to that later in a minute. Let me move this over here. I got the grandmother create memories that heart holds forever. Kids gave me this for 2 Mother's Days ago. 2 Mother's Days ago. So yeah, this vanity is being with me many years, many years. But what I did with the vanity was to paint it, clean it. This seat that where I'm sitting, I did paint it as well, and has been refurbished, let's say like that, refurbished twice already. So yeah, has been refurbished twice, the seat. Aw, my mom, she was a not teenager, she was a young woman in her 20s, early 20s when she took this photograph. And I used to keep this photograph right here. But young Zachariah, the one, my grandson, the one in the middle, loved that photograph so much that every time he comes, he keep taking the photo. Last time I hide it because I didn't want to get lost. I hide it so well that I didn't find it until now. So yeah, okay, I have every single mascara that I own is here, except the brown one, which I keep in the makeup bag that is in my tote. All the rest of the mascaras are here, and the only one that I'm taking with me from here is this one, the waterproof one. Okay, but everything, all the rest, they're staying here. They are staying here. Yeah. I mean, Guys, I gotta take this call. I'm so sorry about that. That was one of my customers, and this customer, we've been doing work for him for many years now. So I feel sometimes like a doctor, because even they call me late at night or early in the morning. So yeah, and sometimes it's for very small jobs, like this one. It is a small job, but sometimes it's for something bigger. So yeah, and every opportunity that we get to get a job, small or big, we take it, because this is what we do. We work to get paid and be able with that pay our bills. All right, so the last thing that I have is my fridge, my little fridge. I'm gonna keep scooting back here. I'm gonna take you further down with me here. I put in back those things, and I still got this and this. And those things, I gotta take it downstairs to the kitchen. The only thing I have up here is this mug. The other mug that I usually have it here. This. But I have, this is supposed to be for cream, no, for sugar, but I don't have my sugar because I got it here, my sugar. Yes, in a very small mason jar, what is secure, what is the lid on, because I don't use that much the sugar up here. This is for the creamer, but of course it's dirty. I don't using it right now for the creamer. And I have, it says abuelita, grandmother. I'm gonna put it right over here. In my other mug, that is like the other bowl. I do clean whenever I have the chance. I'll clean my fridge. This is all I have over here. I'm gonna leave this here because it's getting longer and longer and longer, and I'm gonna clean a little bit more of this because it's clean. I don't use it that much. It's clean, and there you go. And if you can tell, yeah, I got a little bit dirty. I'm going to pack this one to take with me to the hotel. The resort where we're going, they have the all coffee makers, not the Keurig ones. So my daughter asked me to take my Keurig, which is a small one. And I'm like, yeah, because none of us are planning to be on a stove. We want something, we'll buy K-cups. We don't want something quick, easy, let's go, and that's it. So this is it for everything. So you guys, if you like my content, please comment down below, hit a like. Next Wednesday, I have 2 ideas, but I'm gonna be working, so I'm gonna see if I do at least 1 short on anything, and then I'll leave the collection of print purses for the next Wednesday up. All right, so this is it. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for having me and receiving me in your house. If you like this comment, please comment down below, hit a like, subscribe, be part of the family. I'm almost there for 400. Once I get to 400, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a bigger one for the 500. And then God allow me to get to 1,000. Yay! Then that's going to be, of course, a much bigger giveaway. Alright? But for now, we're focusing on the 400. So, thank you so much, guys, for allowing me to get into your homes. Truly. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.